Hey guys, I'm Mari Ray, and welcome back to more of The Sims 3 for the Realm Challenge. I'm going to apologize to you guys again. I'm really sorry because I have to build the graveyard lot and I still have not done that yet. I have been not having enough time to work on that lately because when I record these videos, I'm normally recording them on like Saturday because that's my off day. I work every day, other day of the week, so I really only have time to record over the weekends, and then I normally spend the rest of the week editing the videos, editing the screenshots and stuff like that. So I don't have enough time this week either because there's some other stuff I had to do this weekend, so I pretty much lost my whole Saturday again. I will be off and next week, not next week, the week after next week. So I'll have some time off and I plan to do a lot of pre-recording. Hopefully a lot of speed builds, actually. I'm hoping to get a lot of speed builds done, especially for this challenge, because this one is one of the most build-heavy challenges that we're doing. So I'm hoping to get a lot of speed builds done with this challenge. Definitely the graveyard lot that I'm hoping to do at some point through this week and or the week while I'm off, as well as possibly some of the other lots, or at least starting some of the other lots. They may not be finished and ready to be shown in the challenge, but I do want to start working on some more lots. So I apologize for not having that done. I did not forget about Rose. I know her gravestone's still in the backyard, but I just haven't had the time yet to work on this lot over here, and I will be doing that, I promise. And you guys may only be getting one episode again this week. I'm sorry, I just don't have enough time this week, but like I said, I'm gonna do some pre-recording while I'm off, not this week, but the week after. So I'll be doing a lot of pre-recording and I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff done. I apologize for that. But this episode, we're going to pretty much keep pushing for money like we've been doing. I want to work with him on his what do you call that, sculpting skill, because yes, he can sculpt in stone, and I definitely want to get him to the point where he can start sculpting in stone for us, because that will be nice. I want to continue to do some more research. He's been training and stuff like that, and his schoolwork sucks right now because I have apparently been failing at doing school correctly. So we're going to try working on getting the homeschooling stuff actually functioning the right way and getting them turning in their homework, but they're still all pretty sad because they lost Rose. They're going to be sad for a little while longer. So it'll be fine, but we're going to work on just like what we've been doing. How long do we have to winter? We got 3 days until winter, so there's 3 days left until winter, so we're riding really close to just getting money, which totally means I need to work on some speed builds, because I normally do the pull in the winter time for money, and then when we come back after the winter is when I typically do the big, like, how much money did we get, let's build the lots thing. So but since I have the thing where I'm just purchasing lots as we go, I'm just gonna build them separately and then buy them to own them, so that's sort of what we're gonna do. So I just need to stockpile the money to make sure they have enough money to purchase said lots that I'm going to do. I might introduce some more families again after the winter time. Just keep pushing those people into Ulokia. Keep getting the families moving in. I can build Ursula her house for after the winter time, and I might build some more family homes, maybe another community lot. We're just continuing to push those people in, continuing to get more and more people moved into Ulokia, because as of right now, we still only have 2 families here. It feels like a lot because I swear that these Sims, I feel like there's so many of them, but obviously it's still very empty, so we still got a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna work on it, and I'm gonna maybe think about getting some more people in here after the winter time, but I'm gonna work on some speed builds most certainly over my week that I am off coming up really soon. But Logan's up this morning and he's not in a good mood. He's having himself a bit of a bad day. So he fought a robber for us last episode though, so Logan, you're not feeling good, bud? Like, what's going on? He's not. Oh, sounds like Emmerich's up too, and he's screaming at the top of his lungs because he's sad. It's fine. Let's get you using the bathroom and then downstairs to grab yourself a bite to eat. Mal has been awake, by the way, but he woke up at like 3 a.m. and nobody else was ready to get up yet. So I just let him go downstairs and do whatever it is Mal wants to do at 3 a.m. because he's weird. So we just let Mal do whatever he wants. Emmerich, why don't you make up your bed and then let's go take a bath. In this episode, like I said, I think we're going to work on just continuing to try to push through for the winter. Just, early money hauls. Oh, we got to get some firewood and stuff. We got to get everything prepared for the winter. I still don't think that Mal has successfully upgraded all the things. Yeah, this is not fireproof. Emmerich's room can catch on fire. We should probably fix that. I think the baby room is fine. Yeah, and we got to work on Oh my god, why was I gonna call him what you call it? Logan's room upstairs. So since they're awake, let's get Mal going in there to work on trying to update their thing. Maybe we'll get Logan to go out riding today because he's learning to ride. Maybe he can ride and go collect some firewood for us. You know, all the other good stuff like that. Let's just let you take a quick bath. You don't really need to, but I'm gonna let you take a quick bath. So, you know, we gotta get everybody going. Jeremy, how are you, baby? Oops, that's the wrong button. Why did I do that? Yeah, he's almost awake now. Yeah, he should be fine. But we got a lot of stuff to do to get ourselves prepped for winter. You know, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, and I did create this and I never linked to it or did anything about it, but I actually made like a family tree thing for this family. I thought it would be fun to track their family as it grows. So right now I don't have any plans to put the wardens on there. Maybe I could. I would hope that one day we would like put the families together. I would hope that someday they would probably marry off, you know, parts other of their kids to some of the warden's kids or something like that. That would be actually pretty neat or pretty cool, but I don't know. It all depends on what happens in terms of relationships in this challenge. Oh, are you done? Good job, Mouse. Nice. That was quick. All right, so this room is set, but I think we still need to work on Logan's room. Yeah, so that Logan doesn't burn to death either. We don't want that to happen. So let's just go clean that up. Elia is out of the bath. She really didn't have to take a bath, but, you know, why not? I think everything is clean for now. We don't have... Oh, I was supposed to be getting a freaking butler. Maybe we could do that this episode too. Introduce a new butler to the fray. I'm a little worried about butlers. I was reading up on butlers because I've never actually used them. I just heard some bad things about butlers, you know. Just want to make sure that I'm not getting myself into more than I can chew off here. I don't want someone who is just going to annoy me, because that'll result in me deleting them, and I don't want to do that. You guys, I don't like being annoyed. It's very irritating. Oh, let's turn in our homework, because last time I didn't turn it in, and I think that was the wrong thing to do. So let's go here and go to that, and that should be turn in our homework. I know, Ellie, babe. I know, your baby will be fine. Jeremy will be okay. Let's have you go downstairs, and you're not really hungry, but let's just get yourself a breakfast calzone. That should be fine. What are you doing? You're eating birthday cake, and you're cleaning up after yourself because you didn't do your homework, and you really don't like studying. Like, Logan's like, reading is stupid. I don't understand why people want to learn to read squiggles on a page. Emmerich loves it. I just haven't been turning in his homework, so he's got a C, so... You know, just gotta get that boop, and we got that boost. Nice. And I think I saw it go up, yeah, and it's a B now. So I just need to remember to turn in the homework so that we don't, like, you know, get a failing grade, I suppose. So since he's turned that in, he's still not super hungry, so I guess you could start working on that. He's read the economy. I need to get probably some bookshelves too. I think I want to do some upgrades to their house already. It would be nice to do some upgrades to their house. Logan, why don't you, sweetheart? He's in your room banging on the thingy, but you could go up here and potentially work on some homework, on some studies and stuff like that. Or you could work on it downstairs. Just work on it where you are. Let's just go have him work on it. But I think that we're going to do some preparations for wintertime. So Mal is making sure that the fireplaces are all together. He's banging on them with a hammer. Hopefully he won't catch himself on fire. That's happened in the past before. He spontaneously combusted while he was trying to update something, and he caught on fire out of nowhere. It was wild. But hopefully that won't happen. We're going to get everybody started though, and I think I'm going to go collect some firewood. We're going to do some preparation for the winter time. Maybe Elia could go get some firewood or something. She wants to buy a motorcycle. That would be quite out of place, Elia, you know? It's cool. You're good. You're talking with Logan, because I still don't think you're not really friends with Logan yet, so it's good that you guys are chatting. Sounds like Mal is done, and I think he is. So Mal has successfully upgraded all of the fireplaces in the house to be fireproof. So awesome sauce, Mal. We should be set for the fire. We should be set for the winter. We're also set for the fire. I mean, either one of those ways, I suppose, works for what we were doing. But let's go downstairs and grab you a bite to eat. Elia's just doing a little bit of cleanup and a little bit of laundry. I suppose we can get a butler. I was just a little bit afraid because we have a baby. I've read some crazy stories where the butler won't leave your child alone, and That would really annoy me. Like, I've read stories where somebody said that the butler was so into their kid, like they didn't get the chance to do anything with their kid, and it was really annoying for them. So, and I could see that totally being annoying for me, and I just don't want to deal with that if that's the case. So we'll see how well the butler works out, but I think I will order one. I don't know how much they cost. He's still in a really terrible mood. How are you feeling? He's thirsty and very hungry. Okay, he's gonna feed himself, because I was gonna get them out together. I think I might have Logan go out with him, and maybe... Oh, Jade has learned the non-destructive trait. Look at that. Aw, good job, Jade. Good girl. What is she doing? She's crying. She's crying. Poor baby. Oh, poor sweetheart. She's going to go eat. He's moonwalking backwards. He's also very tired. Why don't you go to sleep? You're our night owl dog. Like, you're awake in the night when everybody else is asleep. You should probably go to bed. But I think that Logan's gonna go out riding today. That's why I was looking at our horses. Like, Zio's feeling okay now, but like he's not gonna be feeling okay if we leave the lot. And he'll throw him off of his back if we do that. So, oh, hey, Madeline. Hey, girl, what's up? Why don't we go invite her inside? Did not notice that she was here. Like, I just happened to click downwards and she was just there. What's up, girly pie? She's come to visit us. Okay. Ellie is super sad right now, which I get it. I know, I'm sorry. Why don't you come get your baby who is still in the high chair? Emmerich put him in there and like just sort of left him there. So go get your baby. Maybe you can teach him something today. Mal, I do want to go out though. I want to go out. So we need to get that going. He's upstairs just playing like he always is. Maybe you should go visit some of your friends. How are you looking with your relationships? You're really good with a lot of people. You need to talk more to Logan as well. And your baby brother. You need to be more friends with your baby brother. And all of the horses. So he's gone and invited Madeline inside. Please welcome. Nice to talk to you. Hello, girly. Let's just chat with her. Friendly chat. I don't know what that was. I just clicked off of it. I'm sorry. Friendly. Don't cry on her. Enthused about your dogs. See, I love dogs so much. They're awesome, you know. Ask her sign. What else can we do? Share a secret with her. And chat with her some more. And I think we should be good. Alright, Emmerich, do you want to go out too? I feel like we should go out too. Mal, I definitely want you to go out. Maybe we can convince CEO to go. I don't know. Okay, guys, welcome back. Sorry about the weird cut there. I had to go grab myself some water. My throat was like killing me for a second there, and I kept coughing on and off, and it was just getting to the point where it's like, all right, I need water. I need water. But Mal, I've gotten Mal out here to the wild forest. Him and Spade managed to get out here and get themselves out here, and he's not feeling very good at all. They're both still very sad because he lost his mama horse. Poor little Rose. We lost her a couple episodes ago, and they're all still very sad about it. But I mean, he managed to get Spade here good enough to get him to the forest here. We're gonna grab some more firewood because we could really use some. So he's just gonna cut down some of the trees that are here to get himself some firewood so that we have ourselves a surplus for when we go into the winter time. It's super important that we're gonna get ourselves some firewood. Are these okay? Yeah, those are the trees that we need to cut down. So he's gonna chop down some of these trees around here and collect himself some firewood. Elia has gone to the park with baby Jeremy and is teaching him how to talk. And the park just getting some fresh air. Emmerich is just over here playing. On a rocking horse, of course, because he loves that freaking rocking horse, you guys. And he's just like outside playing. Are any of your friends here? It looks like little Lucia is here. Do you want to play with her? He's like, nah, I'm fine on my bike over here. Oh my god, what did you do? What did she just do to herself? She's like imbued herself with the power of whatever that fountain just did to her. I don't know, but he's over here chatting with Madeline, and it looks like they're friends now, which is great. He wanted to become her friend. So him and Madeline have just been over here chatting for a while. They're having some fun. Oh my god. They're just like gossiping the entire time over here, which is, oh, they're flirting with each other. Look at her flirting with him. Madeline, you go ahead on, girl. Ooh, Hey, oh my god, like I'm not doing this at all. This, oh, look at y'all. I'm not even doing anything and y'all already getting flirty. I am not doing a doggone thing in order to entice that in the slightest bit. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I've completely left them alone to do whatever it is they want. I will leave them to their own devices right now. That may or may not be a good idea, you guys. There's a lot of stuff that's automatically on that I'm not doing. So, oh, he's going to feed his dogs. He's like, enough flirting now. I'm going to feed my dogs. They're very important to me, which they are. He's going to be barked at. Actually, we should work with our dogs some. Madeline, you're welcome to have free roam of the house if you want. Sweetheart, you can do whatever you want in the house. I trust you. He wants to rub her belly, rubs Jade's belly. Why don't we reinforcement praise her for being non-destructive, because she is non-destructive and we love it. And let's get her to go find you some gems. Jade is gonna be our gem finder. If she finds us something good, maybe she will. Baby Jeremy's close to learning how to freaking talk already. He's just playing on the rocking horse. Where did Lucia go? You should go chat with Lucia. And oh, gotta check on Mel. Sorry, there's a lot of Sims I'm bouncing around now, you guys. It's kind of wild how many Sims that I have to bounce around here. Let's pick up all of the firewood that he's chopped down. I'm hoping that we'll have enough. I think we should, but maybe we should get some more just in case. Ooh, look, a rock. I'll pick it up, most definitely. And Jeremy knows how to talk. That's what I'm talking about. You're such a smart baby, Jeremy. You know that? Oh my god, I know Elia, but she's such a smart baby. Why don't we get him up and then let's take him back home? You know, it's not really super late, but you guys have been out in the park all day, so let's get him back home and stuff and get him all comfortable and everything like that. But yeah, like, you know, he's a smart baby. He's a really smart baby. Let's go back home too, because you want to be friends with Madeline. All right, Mel, let's pick up the last bits here. I'm sorry for all the bouncing around, like I said, you guys, but it's just the craziness. Don't play in the sand. I didn't mean to click that, but it's just sort of crazy dealing with everything. I think we should have a pretty good stockpile of wood after this, because Elia also has some wood and he has some wood, and I think we should be okay. I think we'll be fine, you know. We should be. I hope. And if not, I guess we'll be making some trips in the wintertime out here to chop some firewood, which is always a possibility. They're not forbidden to leave the lot in the winter. I just, if I could avoid it, I do, because I don't want them to get really, really cold and stuff, you know? It's like wintertime can be dangerous. They could freeze to death outside, so they try not to leave as often as they can. But let's hop on Spade here. And while you're in a good mood, Spadey boy, let's go run to... Where can we go to check and see if there's anything good? Looks like there's a bird that spawned over here. Hold on, I'll check it in a second. Are these horses? Oh, they're wild horses. They are still around. They're all old, but I was like, I thought they were all gone. Like, I hadn't seen them in a long time. What type of thing? There's some gyms around here, too. It's just a cockatoo. I don't really want a cockatoo. Let's check over... Oh, look, another bird over here. What are you? It's a parrot type bird. I don't want that one either. All right, let's check by the big rock over here to see if we got any gems. There are a couple. Any flowers? A few. There's a few. All right, maybe it'll be worth our time. So let's get over here and go do this. We don't really have enough time to do all the gem or relic digging today, but I do want to see if we can find anything else while he's out today. So let's ride over here with everybody. Please don't just sit around and breastfeed Jeremy. He's already eaten for the day. Don't do that. Jeremy, what can we do with you? Let's get you upstairs and just get you a bath, just because you're a little bit on the stinky side. So let's give Jeremy a bath. Are you flirting with Madeline again? He's outside flirting with Madeline again. I swear I'm not making them do anything, you guys. You've seen me clicking around doing random crap. I have not made them flirt one time since they've met each other. They've just genuinely started to like each other and just flirt with each other, like, naturally. They're teenagers, you know. It's like, whatever. But he wants to also be best friends with her, too. So I want him to go, you know, ask her how she's doing and ask her about her day. I thought I had you go home. Didn't I make you go home? I guess I didn't. But let's make you go home now. You have a rocking horse at home that you can also play with, so you're fine. I don't think any... Oh, wait, Lucia is here. Do you want to play with Lucia, baby? Nah, he has a wish to be her best friend, so we'll let him go back. But basically, these guys are gonna chill for a little while. Hold on, I need to drink some water. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on with my throat right now. It's kind of crazy, but you know, these guys are gonna chill out for a little while though. Let's put Jeremy down and leave him to his own devices to play in his room. He can do what he wants. And then Elia, why don't we... what's dirty in here? Oh, the potty chair. All right, let's clean up some more, Elia. Let's see about hiring ourselves that butler. Let's check and see. Not call everybody home, not quit work. Let's do... How do we do it? Services? Call for a service. Ignore the fact that she's about to be on the phone, you guys. Just please ignore it. Okay, so I've gotten a butler. They're $1,200 a week, and her name is Paula, apparently. So I'll set that as her bed, and I'll fix her when she gets here. Also, ignore the fact that her phone rang and she just answered it. We'll say that she got a letter from Ursula, and she's reading a letter. Whenever they're on the phone like that, like, I'm not gonna not let them... like talk to people, I guess. It's fine. We'll just say that when that happens, they've gotten a letter and they're like, you know, reading a letter that they got from this person in the mail and stuff like that. We'll just do it that way. Copper. Oh, what did you find for me, by the way? Didn't she find something for us earlier? What did you get? An empty chip bag. That's so good. Thank you, Jade. It's what I've always wanted, an empty chip bag. Let's do this again, and let's reinforce scold her for her. No. She's good. She's good. Let's get her. Go find me a gym, please. I need to work with you some more. Can I send you off to find me some metal, please? Oh my god, he just randomly is like, stop being friends with her. Like, we just became friends. I don't like you anymore. Let's not be friends anymore. Come on, Logan. You can't just be dissing her like that. Oh, look, it must be Paula here. All right, I gotta give her a makeover because, you know, she can't be looking this way. She'll throw off everything in my whole vibe. So let me give her a makeover and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I gave Paula here a makeover. I didn't do too much extensive work at all to her face. I changed her skin up a bit, and I gave her a different outfit so that she fits a little bit better with what it is that we are trying to go with here. But this is Paula now. She is our new house assistant that I do not control. This is the first time that I'm doing a butler in this game. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but Paula is gonna be our new help here. So he's outside training his people. We need to go introduce ourselves to Paula just so we can get to know her a little bit. Hopefully it works out okay, like I'm hoping it does. Oh look, she's getting the laundry. Already starting here as off with a good thing. Mal, did you make it to where I asked you to be at? Because he did. Okay, yes, hop off of Spade here and let's collect the things that we see. We can bring this back to Logan so that he can cut it for us, hopefully. That's an onion. I think that's all I see in terms of gems. So then let's go back over here and pick up all the flowers because, yes, you know, the flowers are good money. We like flowers here. I don't collect them as often anymore, but I'm still all for the money. I will love the money. Let's just push play here. Pick up the daisies. Pick up these things. Pick up more daisies. I think that... Oh, nope. I was wrong. And pick those up too. Let's pick up all the flowers. Cucumber seed. Oh, I don't think we have cucumbers. That's nice. We could grow some cucumbers, you know. Let's pick that up and get some cucumbers. After he picks up some more stuff, we can get him queued up to do this. Come on. Hurry up, Mel. Pick up a flower. Yes. Okay, there we go. Collect this. Pick up the next flower so we can do this. Full queue, yeah. The queue needs to be longer. I utilized too much. All right, we're good. Elia, I want you to go and greet our new... Excuse me, I'm burping in my throat. Go greet our new... Where did she go? Where you at, lady? Oh, here she is. Paula. Did I assign this as her bed? Okay, yeah, I did. Sleep in Paula's bed is with this. I think she's cleaning up in the kids' room, which is nice of her. She's picking up all of the toys. But I want to go give myself an introduction to her. So let's go give her a friendly introduction. She looks to be doing a good job. She's cleaning up. But I want to go introduce myself to her so that we can get to meet her. Emmerich, didn't I tell you to go home like 3 times already? I feel like I have, and you still have not gone home yet. Young man, get your buns home. What are you doing? Are you... Oh, are you flirting with her again? Nope, they're playing with water balloons. That's fine too. Whatever. Are you chatting with her? You are. I want you to talk. What are you doing? Already with the badness. Like, we barely spoke to you, and already she's like, ugh. Ugh. You know? But let's just chat with her a little bit. Chat and ask her sign and all that other good jazz like that. And oh, Copper found something for us. It doesn't look like it's anything that we really care too much about. Get to know her some. Don't tell her a story. I don't know. Chat with her some more like that. Ask her if she's single. She probably is. I don't think these people typically come with relationships attached to them, but we'll just chat with her a little bit and get to know her since she's now going to be our new help. Paula, I hope that it works out okay. And my first experience with a butler is not a terrible one. You know, that'd be nice, because then maybe I'll just keep doing that, and then we'll call them, like, you know, paid people who work in our castle, which totally makes sense. You know, we pay them to do some work for us, and they get a bed and stuff like that, and it works out. All right, I think we're good though. So once he collects these 2 flowers, let's get him back on with Spade, and we'll get him headed back home. He's coming back with a lot of firewood and some stuff for us to sell for today, and a cucumber seed. We never had a cucumber before. It does look like everybody's doing good. Did you finally go home? You still didn't go home, did you? You know what, Emmerich? You know what? I'm gonna watch you go home this time, because you've apparently lost your ability to know what go home means. Okay? So I'm gonna need you to go home like I asked you to, and I will watch you go home. Are you stuck in here? How are you stuck in here? You know, if you route around the stuff here, you can go home like normal. That's really weird that he, like, could not figure out that he was supposed to go around. That was really dumb, okay? Emmerich, I thought you were smarter than that, you know? It looks like both of my dogs have failed me here and have not found me good stuff at all. I am disappointed, dogs. Neither one of you have brought me back the goods. I was hoping you'd bring me back something that wasn't an empty chip bag, or I don't know what he even brought back, but it wasn't what I asked for. I wanted something cool, and you guys bought me trash. Okay? I want good things, not trash. He just got home. Oh, Jade came to greet him. Hello, Jade. Why don't you let her sniff your hand and talk to her, since she came up to greet you so nicely. Yeah, you guys are pretty decent in relation. Like, hey, dog, how's it going? And why don't you play, just have fun with her. All right, guys, good morning. Apparently, it's spooky day, which means that we actually might get people coming to our door to trick or treat, I suppose. I wonder if there's a way to turn off this holiday. I don't mind the fact that, you know, it's spooky day or whatever, but I don't really want to deal with the costumes because it's weird because the costumes won't fit. Like, it'd be different if the costumes are like fit with this or whatever, but they're not gonna. So it's a little bit strange at the same time. So I don't know how I'll feel about that. But this dog has been a bad dog. He's peed in my house and he's destroyed something. So I want to basically scold him for being a bad dog. Being a very, very bad dog. I want to do that before I lose that opportunity. In the middle of the night, he like chewed up something in Logan's room and he peed on his floor in his room. So he's been a bad dog. Jade is a much more tame dog than he is. But Elia is awake here, obviously. She's going to go scold the dogs. And I think that today, not this episode, I always want to say this episode, today, what we're going to work on doing is just trying to do some finalized stuff before winter time, because winter is rolling around. We got 2 days left until winter time, and we got to make sure that we're prepared, which means that next episode when we come in, we're probably going to be starting it up right around the time winter will be rolling in. So we got to be prepared for winter and make sure that things are turning out good. We got to make sure everybody is ready. Bad dog, you know? Now, talk to him a little and just try to make him realize, I don't want to hurt you. You just got to be a good boy, you understand? You got to be a good boy, not a bad boy. So, who's making that noise? Is that Was that you, Logan? It was Logan. Logan's awake. I was like, who is making that weird noise? He wants to be best friends forever with Madeline. I mean, you guys were doing enough flirting, that's for sure. But why don't we get you ready for your day? He actually did some studying last night, some homework, and he did a pretty good job at it. So let's use the bathroom and let's take a bath. It got really late last night, so I believe Paula got kind of tired. She didn't actually finish cleaning up or anything like that. Emmerich looks like he's getting up too. Why don't you also go take a quick little bath just because you can? Elia, why don't you come in here and grab yourself just a quick little bite to eat? Maybe Elia will work on teaching baby Jeremy how to walk today, because that's the last thing he needs to know how to do, and then he'll be like all set after that. But yeah, this has been chewed up, so let's just fix that, because that's why she feels like it's a bad area. And I believe in Logan's room, the dog he chewed this up, so let's just fix that as well, and we should be good, besides this puddle in there. So I think we should be okay though. But Elia's just gonna come down and grab herself some breakfast. Logan's gonna take a quick bath, and then you can come down and grab yourself some breakfast. Mal is awake, not very hungry, but let's just get him in his outfit. Let's get him all changed. Should we go milk the cow? Because we stopped milking the cow a lot because we kind of have some cheese already. We also stopped harvesting the eggs, but I have like a lot of eggs, so I wasn't too concerned. Oh, we forgot all about our freaking plants outside. You know what? I've been neglecting my entire garden. I swear, man. Let's go outside and clean up the garden outside, because I have been completely neglecting that. It's crazy how much I forget when I get into other things. But let's get everybody up. Actually, Emmerich, do you want to help your baby brother again? Since he's awake and you are too, why don't you go toss him in the air and then get his clothes all changed for the day. He helps with his baby brother every morning. Ooh, an exotic egg. Mal, you know you do every time he gets the eggs. I swear, man. Let's just sell that bad boy for an extra 1,500 smackaroonies. And why don't you go in there and go help your baby brother. Just say, hey, good morning, Jeremy. Little baby Jeremy. He's going to take him out of the bed here and just get him all dressed up for the day. Help his mom out a little bit. She's just downstairs crying. Poor baby. Oh, well, no, don't clean it, because you're not supposed to clean. You're not supposed to be cleaning. That's why we hired a butler, you know? So he's got his baby brother out of the crib. He's just gonna get him ready, change his clothes. Why don't you just feed him on the floor? He'll be fine. Let's just put him down and then just give him a bottle. He should probably be okay, you know? So just put him on the floor and let's just give him a bottle. Not pick him up. Where's feet on the floor? Here it is. Feed him on the floor. He's just give him a bottle. He'll be okay. And then let's go downstairs and grab ourselves a bite to eat as well. I think that you're all good. Then we need to turn in your homework. He's doing a little bit better in school. He's got a C now. So he's doing a little bit better. Elia cracked down on him and is like, you need to study, okay? Make sure you do your studying. Looks like Paula is up and she's getting straight to work. Good job, Paula. So far, so good. She's been pretty helpful so far. So I'm happy about that. She seems to be a good egg. So we got to make sure we keep her happy here so that she stays with us, because if she's a good butler, you know, we want her to stick around. So we'll chat with her a little bit later in the day. Make sure we're trying to strike up a friendship with her so that she feels as good as she can while she's here and she won't abandon us. If she's a good person, we don't want her to leave us behind, you know? But everybody's getting themselves started for the day. And I think we will have Mal go out today. But I kind of want to make Logan go out riding a little bit too, because, excuse me, my God, I keep burping in my throat and it's crazy, because we have to make sure we increase his riding skill and stuff. He's doing a lot of skill building in his own life right now himself, but I also want to turn in your homework for the day. Let's just try to get your grades up a little bit more. Emmerich will do the same when he's done eating. And then this morning, do I want you to train? There's some stuff I need you to smelt too. Mal has some stuff for you as well. Where is the stuff that Mal has for you to cut for us? That's a space rock. He can identify rocks. I forgot about that last time. And put that there. Give him that and give him that. And he can use some smelting and some cutting for us. I'm just going to go ahead and sell these flowers while I'm looking at them so that I don't forget. Well, I won't forget, because we're going to have Mal go back out, I think, again And let's just boop and boom. Okay, so let's just sell all of those. And Logan's got some cutting to do for us today. Spade. I kind of want to see about mating Spade to Luna, though. Maybe we can try that in the beginning of winter, because he still has some days, not a lot. And I mean, he's the male horse, so I don't know if it matters too much. Why are you over here? Like, when did he come here to the park? Oh, she must be finally showing in her pregnancy, because she's wearing a weird outfit, and I'm pretty sure she's probably showing in her pregnancy now. That's fine. I just was wondering when that was going to happen, because I'm like, she's not necessarily showing. So I might have to give her a quick touch up just for her pregnancy outfit so she doesn't look completely weird. But for now, I'll let her be, because I just gave somebody a makeover and that took me like 10 or 15 minutes or 20 minutes or however long. So I don't really want to do that and more right now. So let's just socialize with Luna, because I kind of want to mate them together. I was just saying I want to mate them. Is it possible for me to just do that from here? Or okay, yeah, I can kind of click from here. Like, I guess she'll just come to the lot if we do. So can I just click over here and just do this? I'm just gonna try it. Might as well, right? Just see if it works.
A few moments later.
What's that noise? Why? Why the noises? Please don't. Last time this happened, there was something really sad that happened. Please don't do that again to me. Please don't do that again to me. You guys heard the music, right? You guys heard the music? No! No! It's happening again! Oh my god! It's no! It's Theo this time! Oh my god! Why does this keep happening to me and all of my horses? No! Why? Where is he? Oh no! Oh, you guys! They weren't even on morning rolls yet. Oh my god! Oh my god! We just lost Rose. You guys, this always freaking happens. Why? My god. No. Oh my god, you guys. We lost Zio now too. Even freaking Paula is sad. Like, what's your last name? Paula Benavides. Oh my god. I'm so sad. We just lost Zio too. Like, it always happens when I'm just sitting there doing something random. Like, everybody's just relaxing and chilling, and we're just sitting there freaking doing stuff, and then we lost him too. I really need to build this lot now. Oh my god. I cannot believe we lost them both. We lost them both, you guys. And immediately, just like that, they're back in mourning again. Like, we were so close to not being sad anymore in this household, and then immediately we go right back to being sad. Like, I was just saying, I want to try to see if I could get him and Luna to make a baby so that I can have another horse in the family. And legit, I'm like, seems like maybe he's a little too sad to do it, because, like, you know, he's in a bad mood. And then boom, we freaking lost Zio too after oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sad again. We lost everybody. Okay, I really do want to see if we can try to maybe get them to make a horse baby this time, because one, we need more horses in the family. The wild horses are all very old, and I want to try to get another horse into the family, but he's just not feeling it right now. And like, I think he's just like, you know, just really not feeling good. So maybe if we try to butter him up a little bit, he'll feel a little bit in a better mood and will be more willing to do something. These two were still painting and sculpting at the time. Like, they didn't even really stop, which is kind of interesting, because last time I think they were really upset. But sad way to come back into the episode here. I apologize, you guys, for, like, I was literally just like letting them go through the day, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a quiet end to the episode because, like, nothing's gonna happen, and then We lost freaking Zio. Every time I hear that music now, I'm gonna be panicked because, like, literally, I was not doing anything. I'm just sitting here freaking chilling, and then sad music played for no reason. Oh no, Luna reset. Oh, darn it. I was hoping that maybe I could get them to woohoo a little, you know, if I could really butter her up some. Okay, well, he's cleaned him up, and he's gonna give him a carrot and try to improve his mood a little bit. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. We'll have to, at this point, go visit Luna ourselves at her house. I don't know how well it'll work, but now he's got a carrot too. So maybe he'll feel a little bit better with all of that. Let's eat, or not eat, use the restroom. He's feeling kind of good. Can I go to Luna's house maybe with you and see if maybe we can make a horse baby? I just kind of want to try to see about getting a horse baby in the family. Now that this is a thing and this is happening. Like, his mood, look at it drop so severely. He's just really sad. He's really sad. All right, let's see. Is this her baby now? Like, what's going on with this horse? This horse is always around Luna. Like, I don't think that's her baby. But, like, low-key, I feel like it might be her baby. Like, I don't know. Can we horse woohoo? Do I have to, like, greet her? Or something? I just want to try to horse woohoo. Is that Yvette? It is Yvette. What are you wearing, girl? What the heck are you wearing? Rain boots? Oh, it's Halloween. She's trick-or-treating. Okay, Jesus. I was like, what's going on? Why is she wearing that? I forgot. It's Halloween, so she's trick-or-treating. Just ignore it then. Pretend like you didn't see her wearing weird outfits. She's completed another masterpiece, which gets us up to 10 masterpieces. Let's sell it. Don't command it to guard it. Just sell it. Sell what you've got here. I am very upset that I just lost Zio too. Like, I'm very upset, you guys. I cannot believe that we lost him too. And I mean, I knew it was a possibility because I had checked their ages both, and I was shocked that Rose died first and now we lost Zio. So everybody just immediately went back into the mourning stage. And I'm really, really sad. Oh, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Now I really need to get another horse into the family because he's getting older, you know, and it's just, he won't be around forever either. And we need to make sure that we have another horse to continue on in the legacy and maybe potentially mate with other horses. Well, it looks like it's working this time though. Maybe it's because he's in a better mood. Like, come in. I need you to horse woohoo with me, Luna. Yes, I need you to horse woohoo. I think that it's gonna work this time. Hopefully, maybe she'll have a foal. If she does, we will adopt the foal from the, oh my god, why were they gonna call them the Jimenez family? From the Estradas, because we definitely want to make sure that we have the baby in our family. And that's the point. But we've horse woohooed with her, so maybe, hopefully, she'll be pregnant. I don't know if she is or isn't. Hopefully, she will be pregnant and we can adopt the foal when it's born because they don't have space for it on this lot at all. But she's not our horse, so, you know, either we can adopt both of them or we'll just adopt the baby when it comes. But why don't you come out of there? Come out of there. She's always around this horse too. Like, we'll have to adopt the baby, I think, after it grows up too. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Because the babies can't really, they can leave their parents, but I don't know, it gets kind of weird. But maybe, hopefully, she'll be pregnant. Now she's his mate. Oh my god, I'm so sad for him. Like, he just lost his mom, and then all of a sudden, he freaking lost his dad, and right after, and I'm very upset that happened, and we didn't really give her trick-or-treat candy because everybody was busy. We didn't give her trick-or-treat candy either. It's cool. Just pretend like they were never here. That's why my kids are not trick-or-treating. Because, oh my god, the dog is yelling at him in his face. Reinforcement, scold for being aggressive. Like, don't be mean to me, bad dog. And then let's just chat with her and talk to her. And I'm very sad that we've lost our other horse. You're reading a book. Look at you, good job. And you're the one who hates reading all the time and actually doing your studies. But this is our second horse that we lost, you guys. I feel really sad. Like, Zio was the OG horse, you guys. He was Mal's, like, literal best friend when this whole thing started, and we lost him. We seriously lost him. It's really, really, really sad. I don't even really know how to feel about losing both of them so closely back to back. It's really quite sad, but I want to sell this stuff, and I want Mal to sell it so that he can get the potential career boost from it. And I think that I'm gonna end this episode because I'm very, very sad. I lost my other horse, and I was not expecting to do that again, at least not so soon. So with that being said, I am going to end this episode and go and mourn my horses. I'm very sad for them. I really genuinely am. I did not expect that to happen this episode. Just like with Rose, it's always a surprise, and it's very sad when it happens. I was hoping that they could at least recover from Rose at least for a few days before that happened. And it obviously didn't work out that way. This is the way life goes, and they're gonna be sad now for most of the winter, so that's the thing. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here at this point. What is this, Elia? Ooh, I kind of like that one. I've never seen that one before. I like that one. New painting. Is it because you're feeling really sad? Because everybody in the household right now is just in a lot of pain, and it's very sad, and I was hoping we could at least have a couple upbeat episodes without everybody crying every 5 seconds. But it looks like we're going to go right back into mourning mode, at least for a little while here, because we unfortunately lost them both back to back, and everybody's really sad. So that's really, really upsetting. But they'll be okay. They'll make it through. You know what I mean? But I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So big changes have happened again. We've got new hired help. Where is she? Where is Paula? Like, Paula, where'd you go, Paula? She was outside by the horses, and I feel like she went back in. That's the one downside about her not being, like, in my family. I can't easily figure out where the hey she went. I see clothes on the clothesline that weren't there, so it looks like she was doing some cleanup work. Girl, where'd you go? She's stuck back here. No, I don't want to go on a date with you, David Estrada. I would move her, but like that would cause her to kind of glitch out, I think, if I actually moved her with like move objects. I don't think she's actually physically on my lot though. So this is a bit of a conundrum. If I reset her, I think she leaves my home. I don't know how this exactly works. So let me try it and see what happens. Like I don't know how this works. I want her to stay my person. Like she works out fine. She works out great. Can I call her over to me? Like if I go inside of my... Okay, wait. Let me test something out. Excuse the fact that I'm going to teleport Elia really quickly. Oh, never mind. She already reset. Is this her house though? Did she reset here? Because I want her to come back. I mean, I liked her. She was a good maid. It still says that's her bed. Like, does she reset here? Like, where is she? I want her to come back. Let me see. Yeah, like, she's not here anymore. Oh, wait, now she's back. Where is she, though? Where is she? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how these work, so I apologize for this really weird end of an episode here. But I'm just trying to figure out how butlers work. Okay, so she spawned back onto the lot. All right, well, that's good to know. I'm glad that she's come back. But yes, all right. With that, and now it's eased my mind that I think that I would be okay to reset her if she completely freaked out because she's come back. But we've gotten ourselves a new hired help, which is, I was going to call her Ursula, not Ursula, but we got ourselves new hired help in Paula, and we lost our horse. So lots of things have happened here this episode. Sad things, good things, sad things, bad things, weird things, you know. It always is a journey with this particular playthrough. We're moving our way towards winter, so they're going to be mourning all winter. It's and just, you know, mourning the loss of freaking Zio, you guys. Like, Zio. we're not going to see Zio anymore in this challenge. He's been here since episode 1. Him and Mal were side by side since episode 1. It's wild to think that he's not going to be around anymore. Like, we need to definitely give him a place of rest that is worthy of like all of our dear, oh my god, you bad dog, reinforcements scold him for being a piggy and peeing on the floor. Bad dog. But we definitely need to give him a home and a resting place that is befitting of how great of a horse that they both were for us. Zio was here since day 1, like I said, and Rose was the very first wild horse that I've ever tamed in this game, and she drove me crazy, but I did it, and I was really happy that I did. She was a great horse. She was a great addition to the family, and I really, really did enjoy having her around, and both of them around, and we've now lost them both. And Spade doesn't have either one of his parents, and he may or may not be a parent, because I do want to add more horses to the family now. But like I said, the wild horses are all really old at this point, more elder horses, so I'm kind of like trying to see if I can mate him with Luna and just sort of, you know, make a baby horse that we can just adopt at a later time. So I'm hoping that that's the way this all turns out. I apologize if this episode was a bit on the slower side, I suppose, but once again, I got some stuff I have to do, and I did not have a lot of time to do some filming like I normally do. I lost a complete and total day of filming again, so I'm sort of doing everything in one day, and I still need to have time to edit it, so you won't be getting 2 episodes again this week. I just don't have the time. But I will be doing some pre-building and some, she's chatting with him. Great, that's what I was gonna have you guys do. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff in the coming week while I have some time off to do some pre-recording, do some building, some pre-building of some lots and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that in the coming weeks that we'll be able to do a lot more with this challenge and with all of the challenges here on the channel, and I'll be happy to do so. So yeah, if you guys are interested though in seeing the family tree as it progresses, I'm hoping to update it as we go along. It really is just following the Reyes family at this point, so I don't have any plans to put the Wardens on there, but I can if you guys are interested in seeing the Wardens added to it. The Wardens will be on there if we do end up actually marrying some of our family to their family, which I would hope to do in the future. You know, it would be really interesting, you know, if like maybe Emmerich's kids end up marrying some of Logan's kids or something like that, and it would totally make sense that that would happen, and that would actually be really interesting. It all depends on who they grow up to actually marry though, because like he's been flirting with Madeline, so if he's with Madeline and like Emmerich ends up with like Yvette, that would make their kids cousins, so that's not gonna work out too well. So it all just depends on what actually happens there, but I'm gonna be adding more families into the mix here. I'm hoping very soon, actually. I'm going to be doing some building over the next few weeks, and I'm hoping to add some more families. So it's possible that maybe there'll be even more potential people that they can end up with in their future. So we never really know, but we'll have to see. But I'm going to end this episode here. We lost Zio, you guys. Again, I just have to reiterate that. I cannot believe that that happened again. Right before I was going to end the episode, I was hoping that we would at least be able to recover and at least have a couple days without any type of stress on them. But unfortunately, the family has just been going through a thing. They have been having it really rough right now, and I feel so bad for all of them. But I mean, we'll get through it. Maybe we'll have a new addition to the family soon. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like, or don't. That's up to you. But I do hope that you guys will come back and join me for more of The Sims 3 For the Realm Challenge here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.